The tide of war finally shifted with the successful landing on the beaches of Normandy. But hope for a quick victory changed when a winged, pilotless fuel bomb struck London. Hitler called it his reprisal weapon, the V-1 rocket. And intel now reports that Hitler has something even more sinister in development. The base of the new German operation is situated in a small coastal town in northern France. 2 days ago, we sent in an OSS agent on a recon mission. We received 2 initial reports from Captain Lasry before we never heard from him again. We must find out what the Germans are up to. So now it's up to you, Lieutenant. Failure is not an option. Under no circumstances can the Germans find out that you're with the OSS. You're going in with the 5th Rangers. Their mission is to land on the beach and liberate the city. We have our own objectives. Your first task is to get off the beach and into the fortified guardhouse. I'll brief you more when you get there. Move out. Your first objective is to get into the naval base and knock out 3 U-boats. Our previous agent, Captain Lasry, told us the Germans were planning something big. We need to find out what they're up to. Search for any documents or intel that will help us piece together the full extent of Hitler's plans. The Germans like to keep their secrets locked away, so look for hidden safes. Bust them open any way you can and take everything. Finally, keep your eyes peeled for radios. Tune them to our hidden OSS frequency. Lieutenant Rafferty from HQ in London will keep in contact with you and give you further updates. Good luck, Lieutenant. I'll meet with you in the city after you destroy the subs. I'm gonna locate a Nazi informant. He has information about what we can expect in the city. Move out! Don't congratulate yourself yet, Lieutenant. We have an urgent problem. Allied bombers have been directed to bomb the city to support the Rangers' advance. However, my informant revealed that there are 5 anti-air gun batteries in the city waiting to knock out our planes. You must destroy those anti-aircraft guns. You'll need something big to take them out. Keep your eyes peeled. And while you're out there, don't forget to destroy any targets of opportunity. It's not often that we get a shot like this. I'll warn the local French resistance to find cover during the airstrike. Move. Move! Thanks to you, Lieutenant, we've crippled their underground operations. Still, the big question is, what are they really up to? The documents you found contain a handwritten message from Hitler declaring that this is Germany's best hope to win the war. Lasry's last report tells us that Nazi scientists are using 2 areas as offices. I'll take their barracks, and you take the monastery. Get in there and retrieve their work. It's time for me to explain more about this operation to you. We work for Alsos. It's a very small organization within the OSS. Your true mission has been far more important than you realize. Hitler indeed has a new rocket, the V2. It is more accurate and sophisticated than the previous model. It has a 1-ton warhead in its nose and there is no known defense against it. At this moment, the Germans are trying to ship a prototype model out on a train. The station is in the outskirts of the city, but you'll have to get through a farming community seething with Germans first. Once you're out of the station, knock out the train and destroy the rocket. You don't have much time. I'll translate these documents and see what else we have to worry about. Move out! You're right, Lieutenant. There would have been a bigger explosion if that rocket had a warhead in it. You see, cargo records show that the train had previously brought in a shipment of uranium, which means we now know for certain that the Germans are making a weapon capable of destroying an entire city. It's called an atomic bomb. It'll give Hitler the power to destroy any target he wants in an instant. Your next objective is to breach their secret lab. Seize all the papers and records you can, then find a way to destroy the base. Turn it into a distant memory. We must stop Hitler here and now. Fantastic job, Lieutenant. The information you liberated will help our boys tremendously. Hitler will be years behind us now. In fact, everyone at HQ is saying that this has truly shifted the balance in our favor. Hitler has lost his trump card, and that's the way we like it. You've given our troops the chance to fight it out and end this war without having to face an atomic attack. Go back to London for some R&R. You deserve it. I'll give you 3 days. Then, report to me at HQ at 0600. This war isn't over yet.